Okay, you guys, welcome back. Officially, Brooke needs her own emoji because she looks just like that red dress emoji with her Swarovski dress, looking like a superstar.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love this thing. It's custom made, and actually, like, I had to wait to put it on a couple extra minutes because they were finishing gluing all of the crystals on. Yeah, it's really cool.
Do you get to keep the dress?
I don't know. I hope so. At the end of the show, whenever our time comes to an end, we find out, like what items we get to take home. I'm hoping this one is. I mean, come on. Like,
So awesome.
Who else can wear this on the show? Like, let me.
Let's talk about tonight. You did incredible. You also had a duet. You had to do your own song. A lot of work this week compared to other weeks. Let's talk about how much work you had to do.
Yeah, this week was a lot of hard work. I did a duet with Davon. Honestly, it could have been the most stressful week of this entire experience, but he made it the most fun week. I mean, like from learning the song together to recording it to doing the commercial, like we just had a blast. We have a very similar energy. He's just super fun, super happy, and super lovey, and I think he's like the male version of me. So we just had so much fun. And on stage, I think that was reflected. Like I forgot there was a crowd. Like we were just having fun. And then faithfully, I literally just told myself, go out there, leave everything out on that stage, and that's what I did. So, yeah.
You could tell that you were having fun, like you said. It was just like you guys just hanging out, vibing, jamming on stage with an audience.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
And you could feel that energy through the screen. I was like, wow, they're actually enjoying themselves.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, if you were to work with anybody else for that performance, do you think it would have been the same, or was it just because working with him was so...
I don't think it would have been the same with anyone else. I think it would have been its own experience, and it would have been just as amazing with anyone else. But I'm so happy I got to work with Davon. That was so much fun.
And shooting a commercial. Alisan! Oh, my God.
The one.
Oh, my God. Team Christina's winner, Alisan Porter. Are you going to go see her in Vegas?
Yes, absolutely. Like
you might be joining her
in the show with her, but regardless, like I'm obsessed with her. Like she is my winner. Like you know what I mean? Yes. I was voting for her 1,000% on.
Oh my God, right? Isn't she so good?
Yeah, she's so incredible, so amazing, and on top of that, her heart's just as beautiful. Like meeting her this week has been awesome.
I mean, if you were to win, you would go to Vegas. You'd be performing in Las Vegas it's going to start in April. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You have so many opportunities, a record deal. The list goes on and on. How special would that be if you did take it home?
That would just be so special. Just the being able to start what I've dreamt of my entire life. That would be everything. So that's the dream. That's the goal.
Yeah. In your head right now, what does your record sound like? What's the radio record going to sound like?
It sounds like Brooke. I'm a pop soul artist. I'm not James Brown and I'm not Britney Spears. I'm just somewhere in between. And I love to write songs. I love to write songs about things that I go through, and hopefully the world can relate to them. So, yeah.
Last season, Alicia Keys signed Chris from her team, and of course he was the winner, but he signed with Alicia Keys' management.
Yeah.
Would you say maybe they might be a possibility to work with Miley Cyrus after the show? Could you maybe hit her up? Is it possible?
Honestly, more than anything, what I'm hoping to do with Miley is I'm just hoping to get the opportunity to write with her. I'm really admiring her writing on Younger Now. That entire record is just so incredible. So listening to her writing and what it sounds like for her to pour out her soul on paper, I would love to be able to do that in a room with her. You know what I mean? That's actually most of the times whenever we're not talking about what song we're doing next week, if I'm asking her any advice, it's about songwriting because that's my heart. So yeah, that's what I hope before anything else.
There are a lot of artists, but there are not a lot of songwriters. Talk about being a songwriter and an artist.
I don't know. It's definitely something that you got to work with. Work at, sorry. But every single day I try to write something, even if it's the crappiest song, like even if it's, about a raindrop on a window, or even if it's the deepest thing about what me and my husband are going through or anything. I just try to make it an effort to write every day. I want to sharpen the skill, and honestly, when I'm most inspired to write is when I'm going through either heartache or joy. So, yeah.
You're a doll. We love you. This is So Delicious TV, and it's been such a pleasure getting to know you backstage.
Thank you.
Congrats,
so
Brooke, on everything. So good to see you.
Thanks,
girl.